guys, welcome back to Faceview Gospel TV. I'm Kareen.
And I'm Noreen.
And we're here with one of Jamaica's sensation, Brother George Gordon. Now, many of you may not be familiar with the name, but you surely may be familiar with the song, "Oh Jesus, I long for great peace and sweet rest." Brother Gordon, thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
You have been such a persistent minister in that you've been ministering for so long. I've grown up listening to your songs, listening to songs that you have written, and I just want to say that you've been doing a good job. You're still doing a good job.
Thank you very much.
Because you're here with us.
Yeah.
You're here with us tonight at the Gospel Resurrection concert. And so tell us about what's been happening right now.
Well, as you can see, what's been happening. We're here to minister tonight. Tonight has been an awesome night, and my first time at Gospel Resurrection concert, and indeed, it's been a blessing.
Amen.
I pray to God it's not my last, and that next year we'll do it all over again.
Yes.
Well, for me, you asked what is happening now. Presently, I am residing in St. Martin. I'm still a teacher, and my family and we're there in St. Martin. That's where we teach and live. And I still make my journey from there to wherever.
Yes.
Still writing, still putting out new songs. But I have a new album now. I Will Go. Yes. And that's the song you heard tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that is, I will go because wherever God asks me to go, as long as it's His will, I go. There are doors I always pray to God for, thanking Him for doors He has opened, and also doors He has closed. Because trust me, sometimes you sit and you think, why is that door not open for me? And it's just that God doesn't want you to go through that door. Had you gone through that door, then your life would be changed, maybe for the worse.
That's true.
So I'm learning to be content and giving God the honor and glory, since He is the one who is directing my footsteps.
So I saw you performing earlier on stage, and I must say that you are very inspiring. I love your spirit, and you're very talented. The first person I've seen use a mic, his mouth and his nose to play an instrument.
Multiple.
That was
instruments.
incredible.
Yeah.
That was incredible. And the crowd was amazed. You're very talented.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right? What I also liked was you entered the JCDC competition and you came in third place, but you didn't settle there.
Yes.
You decided to return.
Yes.
When you returned, you won the competition with the song Great Grace.
I don't think yes.
What motivated you? What inspired you? What spoke to you to go back into the competition?
Well, actually, I was encouraged by a lot of persons to continue. But what really motivated me was that song in particular. It was really a prayer to God, and after some of my friends heard the song, they thought, no, you need to let Jamaica hear what God has told you to do, because it was a struggle between me and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I spoke with God, and God, where I went, I was in college then, and I was Michael Teachers College, and I went upstairs on the roof to talk to God, and God just said, write the experience you have with me, and that is why in the response, He answered, I'm listening, I can hear, because a lot of times we talk to God and we think He doesn't hear us. He comforts us by saying, don't you ever lose sight of the fact that I care. He said, I will be with you wherever you go, even through the fire. And He proved it with the 3 Hebrew boys. Through the water, He proved it with Israel.
Yes.
And don't think that He's a God who is impossible. Even today, I am proving God. I wanted to go to St. Martin. We did a trip, and only Saturdays and Wednesdays you have flights, and I missed my flight, and I cried tears because my wife was teaching there, and I missed my flight. And God opened a door for me to get a flight there Friday morning.
Amen. Amen.
Because I was to minister in Anguilla. And when I reached Anguilla, and I shared my testimony, one lady she was crying. She said,
Wow.
I thank God for sending you here, because if you didn't come, I would have given up. But you give me hope.
Yep.
And so sometimes we go through fires and we wonder, because Satan does know what or task is, just like Job. And so that's the journey. That is why Great Peace was written, because of my inspiration, talking with God, my conversation with God. And I'm happy that people are blessed. I've seen people come to me and say, listen, I'm blessed because of this song. I got baptized because of this song. And so it's not about me, It's really about God, because to me, all of my years, I've had a problem with English, struggling with English right through college.
Yes.
But when that song was written, it was well written.
Yes.
So it's not me. All I can say is God.
He's using you. Amen. Amen. And I can sense it through the Spirit, that you really are ministering. And He's using you to reach out to the people of this world. And that's why we've created a platform like this, because we want gospel to be global.
Yes.
We want to reach out to everyone, not just people in the Caribbean, but all over the universe.
Well, to God be the glory. You guys are doing a great job, along with Pastor Martin.
Thank you.
And I just encourage you to keep the fire burning, because God is.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
I encourage you to stay humble. You could sense the humility.
Yes.
To God be the glory.
And I thank God for that, because a lot of people need to see that humility.
Our lives, not only on stage. It's the biggest message that you can preach is off stage.
That's true.
God is not impressed with what you want to do on stage.
That's true.
Because after you get off stage, how do you treat with people? How do you really love people?
How do you live?
How do you live? And I don't want singing to be just that part of the ministry. I want my whole life to be a ministry. And I'd encourage all the artists, and I'd encourage you ladies to do this.
Yes.
Amen.
We will.
Yes.
Before
Thank you for that.
Before you go, I would love to request the song Great Peace. I just want you to do a little snippet of that song, Great Peace and Sweet Rest.
Michelle.
Oh, that's okay. We're here with you.
You're gonna sing with me?
Of course.
Let's go. I know I'm unworthy, though saved by thy grace. I know that my duty is to daily seek your face. So in broken spirit, I pick up the phone and dial the number direct to thy throne. Oh Jesus, I long for great peace and sweet rest. I long for the joy just to lean on thy breast. Recreate me and make me as one of thine own, as I kneel my heart before thee to petition the throne.
Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
It
your
was a
time.
pleasure having you.
Yes,
Mine as
and we
well.
look forward to seeing you again, hopefully next year.
Or
At the
maybe
Gospel
before that.
Or
Yep,
maybe
that too,
before
see?
that. But
Yes.
we look forward to what God is going to do in your life and what He continues to do in your life. So thank you again for joining us at Face You Gospel TV.
Thank you.